money slot is my daddy. He spanks me every time I manage against him. He literally picked me up, put me upside down, and spanked me. No Didi. And with this loss, I am well on my...
Big up, big up, big up to everybody. The transfer window is over. Done. Finished. It's over. And I told you, Badra, I'm not sure if you got multiple accounts. I told you, Badra, that we was going to get him. I told you that we was going to get Alexander Isak. Told everybody in the chat room we were going to get Alexander Isak. I said, listen, have faith. I never wavered, never changed my mind. I always knew we was going to get Alexander Isak. Now Alexander Isak is officially a Liverpool player. Window closed shut until January. So the drama is over. Now he's going to integrate into the team slowly but surely. He's probably going to go on his international break, get some football time, and we'll come back and we'll have about 4 or 5 easy games, and he'll probably be back for the Merseyside derby. And that is perfect. We're on top of the table. We beat Arsenal, and happy days to be a Liverpool fan. But there's been a lot of good news today. But also, there's been a bit of bad news as well. I'm talking about Mark Guay. It's a shame for Mark Guay. I thought he was going to sign. I think Liverpool has confirmed to him that they will be going after him in January. Yeah, it will be January. And but it won't be 35 million. It'll probably be about 50 million now. But I just don't understand. Well, I do understand. I know why he didn't come. Because the manager decided to throw his dummy out of the pram. Oliver Glasner, the Crystal Palace manager, the stupid geek. He decided to throw his dummies out of the pram, his toys out of the pram. He said, I heard, I'm not sure if this is true, but this is what the rumor mill. He said, if Mark Gay goes, he's going to lead the football club. Unbelievable. 51-year-old man acting like a 10-year-old child. But it is what it is. I think Liverpool's done enough. I think we've kept Joey Gomez. So we've got that extra defender there. Hopefully he can stay fit till January. I believe that Liverpool will go in for Mark Gay in January, and we will get him for probably half the price. Now, Crystal Palace are stupid. I'll just come out and say it straight. They are pathetic. They could have got this deal done a long time ago. They could have spent the money and brought in 2 half-decent players if they wanted to. But they decided to listen to this stupid geek, Oliver Glasner. And what's going to happen is now, when it comes to January, we'll probably pay about 10 million, probably 50 million for him, or we can just wait till next season and get him on a free. Very simple. We win. They lose. They've lost either way. They're going to lose money on him because January, he'll be half of his price. Nobody is going to spend 35 million on a centre-back whose contract finishes in 6 months, and that will be less than 6 months, and that will be in January. They could have got decent money for him now. They could have got the money for him, use that money in January and bolster their team, but they decided to go another route. It is what it is. Liverpool are good. We've got 4 centre-backs. Got a couple of right backs, left backs. We've got Alexander Isak. We've got Florian Wirtz. We're cooking. Clear favourites to win the Premier League, in my opinion. But before we start getting into all that, I'm going to bring in my co-keys, my partner in crime, Toto! Big up, Toto. How's it going, bro? How's it going?
Just got to put my mic on.
Yeah, he sounds perfect. I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me? All good?
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, it's going well.
He's laughing for, bro.
It's going well.
Go on.
You know, it's a good day to be a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple, everyone.
Of course.
Look, we've got Isak back. We've got Isak.
Yeah.
Everyone was down us at the beginning of the transfer window. Everyone was making out to seem like we're the bad guy. Not the bad team, yeah? But realistically, we just put in one bid. Liverpool never said nothing. The reason why people got it twisted is because there's so much journos out there, journalists
I
that
know.
try to twist it. Craig Hope is the main instigator of everything.
Craig, no hope.
Craig Noah.
Yeah.
Some content creators that I will not name, but I'm sure if you snoop around in the football world and
Again, so you just went up a bit there. Sorry.
there was so much content creators,
Yeah.
and there was so much hate from the mainstream media.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable, right?
Yeah, I know.
Especially the hate for Isak.
Yeah.
Right, Isak's done nothing wrong. Isak has had a promise with the club from the beginning of last season. He clearly said, look, by the end of the season, I've done my job, what I've done for you, right? I just want to leave and go to a different club. Yeah? And he only wanted Liverpool. But Newcastle didn't have a 9 secured. And I was thinking to myself, right, they haven't got a 9 secured. That's why they're going to delay this deal. They're going to delay this deal and remain this firm stance. The firm stance didn't last for long. Well, it did last for long for the majority of the transfer window, yeah? But Newcastle just wanted that 9 done. Even though Isak weren't going to play for him anyway, they still wanted that 9 done just in case Isak might have a chance of playing in the future for Newcastle. Might come back. Yeah, we don't know. But all we had to do is play the waiting game. All we had to do is play the waiting game, play our cards right, and we would have got the player. It's simple as that. There was no way Liverpool was going to spend 150 million. Absolutely no way, right? We were even going to spend 120 million plus a little bit of add-ons, right? It was 120 million, weren't it, the fee? I think it was 120 million, then it was 10 million add-ons, so it came up to about 130 million. But my point is, all Liverpool was waiting for is that number 9 for Newcastle to buy their number 9. That's all they had to wait for, and then we'll go and get Isak. Because now at the moment I've got Asula, they've got that number 9, and of course I've got Anthony Gordon as a backup. Right, even though he's not a proper number 9, he can play there still. Yeah, it's not his natural position, but again, just because someone's not his natural position doesn't mean they can't play there. Right, anyone can play anywhere, but it's to do with your natural position. So that Isak deal was done. That's just put more chance on us to win the league. I still think it's going to be a close one towards the end. Yeah, but it gives Liverpool a much bigger chance of winning the league, and I'm glad, man. I'm really glad we got it done. He's just bad news. He was just unlucky. Yeah, I personally think it was out of order what the manager did to He. It was nice to Crystal Palace. It didn't out him out on social media like Wissa and Isak did, right? It was completely different. He was nice, respectful. He kept his Instagram on Crystal Palace and all that. He was a new Crystal Palace player. He was proud to be a Crystal Palace player. He even gave an interview, look, if this is my final goodbye, I really enjoy my time here, and the family enjoyed their time here at Crystal Palace. And he even scored a goodbye goal just to put the cherry on top. Yeah? And then the manager interview after wasn't having it. The manager weren't having it. This is what the manager said, quote, we need to keep Grahy. Simple. We need to keep Grahy. And ever since I heard that say from his word in the interview, I think to myself, there's gonna be a mess up, ain't there? The manager's gonna go stubborn and do everything he can to keep Grahy at the club, even though, right, he doesn't want to stay there anymore. They're still gonna try think of some way to try twist it to try keep Grahy at the club. What did the manager go and do? Twist it and keep Grahy at the club. Right? It was unbelievable. It's really out of order for the manager. We should have had Grahy at Liverpool right now. Grahy was more important than Isak. I'm happy that we got Isak. Don't get me wrong, I've been wanting Isak for the whole transfer window. Everyone knows defense wins you games. Yeah, we needed a defender. Yes, we've got Gomez, and I rate Gomez highly. I rate Gomez by a high mark. If that guy could stay fit most of all his career, he'd probably one of the best centre backs. The way he come on yesterday against Arsenal and just locked off that game, and the amount of interceptions he did soon to come on the pitch, absolutely amazing. Right, Gomez, I rate him. I would start him, yeah, if Konate's injured, but I just want him to stay fit. That is the main part about it. I want Gomez to stay fit, because Gomez can stay fit.
All he's got to do is stay fit till January.
Exactly. Right, because Gomez, I don't think hasn't been called up to the England squad. I don't think. Right, so he will stay at Liverpool. He will train with Liverpool and all that. You know, get himself fit for the next game.
It's funny how people in the chat room, I'm not going to mention all names. I can see all the activity. So when people change their name in the chat, yeah, there's a little button where I can see the recent activity. And I know many a man said that we weren't getting these at, but they're trying to backtrack now. I can see the messages, but it is what it is. Go ahead, go on, Toto.
It is what it is, isn't it? But I'm saying our centre-back option is not an issue at the moment, right?
Oh, they're the same person anyway. Go ahead.
Gomez has just got to stay fit. If Gomez can stay fit, we are good, because we're going to have Konate there and Gomez as a backup. I'm sure Gomez, when he plays as a backup, he don't usually get injured. Usually very, very fine, right? But when he's a starter, he's most likely to get injured. That's the history of Gomez. But yeah, Gomez, great centre-back. Rate him, yeah? But even more, rate him if he stays fit until January. Not until January. Until the international break for 2 weeks, basically. International break's 2 weeks. But yeah, 2 weeks, and then that's all Gomez has to stay fit for.
Yeah, Gomez. I'm not going to talk about the other game because we're going to do that video tomorrow regarding the player ratings. But I thought Gomez had a brilliant game yesterday. That brilliant block that he done. Arsenal nearly scored and he came in and blocked. I forget who it was there. The guy nearly scored. He just blocked him off. It was absolutely outstanding, man. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
So we got a super chat in the house. Oh, big up, man. Whoa, got super chat. Super chat, £5. Boys, sorry I was negative all summer. Love the show. Hit the like, peeps. Keep up the good work. Big up to you, Daryl Mary. I weren't talking about you, by the way. When I just mentioned that thing before, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about someone else. Someone who's making up multiple accounts, and I think we're silly. We can see, but we won't put up on the screen. But yeah. Daryl, you've been a champ all summer, and I hope you continue to support us and come on the channel and get involved. And one day we might have you on here, bro, so we can talk about Liverpool and other stuff. Okay, big up to you. I'll call myself out. This is my name only. Yeah, and I'll big up to you, bro. You're a good guy, man. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Big up to the super chat. Let me see if I can message you back on it.
But look, my overall rating on this transfer window,
yeah,
I think 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
9.9 out of 10. You know, that grey heel just been the scene on top. But regardless,
yeah,
regardless, yeah, this is our best transfer window.
Stay in the chat as well. Stay in the chat. Go ahead.
Yeah, big up Darryl, man. So, even though we didn't get Grahey, this is still our best transfer window in the history of this club. This is what we've got to take. Yes, we never got Grahey, right? But still, it's our best transfer window. We've got to take that, bite on that, right? And either look for the midsummer transfer window or January transfer window next year, right? Because there's always
We're getting Gray in January. I'm not worried about that. But listen, Pete, Mark Gray, yeah, when we didn't get him, yeah, and he was waiting in the hotel. He was waiting in the office, the Liverpool office in London. He was waiting there, done his medical, and what happened? Pulled out the last minute. You think that guy's gonna go back in there and be Mr. Nice Guy? I know he's naturally a nice guy. He comes across a nice guy, but this is my point. Sometimes nice guys finish last. You get me? Nice guys finish last because he should have done. See, Wizza, look at Wizza. He got his move in the end, bro. Ain't it? Wizza got his move in the end. He pushed for it and he got what he wanted. You get me? He's at the same. He got his move. Now, Mark Guay is a nice guy and everything, yeah, but he's still at Crystal Palace, isn't it? Maybe he should have tried and pushed for his move a bit more, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know. But look, he must be upset, yeah? I know he's upset because he could have been with the Avengers, you get me? We are the Avengers.
I think he was going to an office in London to actually
he was
do his
there,
medical.
he had his medical, he had it done. His medical was done. You know what I'm saying? His medical was done. He just had to do this, sign this thing about, because you know when the transfer window finished, yeah? Before the transfer window, they had to sign this form to say they can go up to 9 o'clock until they get the deal done. And what happened? Crystal Palace pulled out because the manager threatened them and say, if we lose Mark Guay, I'm gonna leave.
It's out of order.
But he's cost them money. That's the thing about it. He's cost them money. You get me? He's cost Crystal Palace money because when Liverpool go and get him in January, he ain't gonna be 30 million. He's gonna be a 15, probably 10.
Look, I just don't like the way the manager holding onto it. Look, the manager's ego got in the way, right? And that's what happened. It's absolutely out of order. He had it done, and he was thinking, "Oh, can't wait to go to the biggest club in the world." Yeah, can't wait to go into the biggest club in the world. But what happened? The manager has an ego. I'm gonna say, "Oh no, it's not done yet. It's not done yet." No,
the manager is the first. Yeah, it was 35 million. That's
you see,
35 million.
If I was Guehi, right? If I was Guehi, I wouldn't play for them. That's just me.
I'd let all the guys. You know the manager. Nah, he's gonna play for him. He's one of them guys. You get some people that are just good guys. You get me? They'll do everything by the book, and they're the guys sometimes get trampled over. That's what's happened today. The Crystal Palace manager is a first grade A goon. He's a grade A cretin. The guy threw his toys at the pram. He just said, "No, if you let him go, I'm gonna leave. If you let Mark Guay go, I'm gonna leave." You know, the owner should have said, "Leave then, leave," and I guarantee he wouldn't have left. The owner should have called his bluff and said, "No." Simple. Because what's gonna happen is now they're gonna go, yeah, January's gonna come. We're gonna get him for 10 million, and they've lost 25 million. They're gonna lose. January's round the corner. It's September now. For a few more months, it's gonna be Christmas. You get me? They're lost. We've got a good team. Our team can hold. Our back defense can hold until January. No problem. Because we don't know how long Kanate is gonna be out. Yeah. We don't know how long that's gonna last. We don't know how long. That Gomez can last for. But we're there. We've got that new guy as well. We could probably test him in a few games. The Italian geezer. So we're good, man. We're good. You get me? We're good. We are. And the thing about it is, like I said, he has cost Crystal Palace money because Mark Guay, you know, his value is cut in half now. It's cut in half. 35 million. Cut that. And that's what we're going to get for him. You get me? So they've done the south.
Yeah.
They've done the south. They've just shafted the south. The manager shafted the club.
It's a win for us because we get more profit.
Yeah.
It's a win for us. But the real question is now, since Isak's at the club.
We'll get to Isak in a minute, but I'll finish off the Mark Guay thing, innit? Let me just get it up on the screen.
Yeah. We'll get onto the position there.
Yeah. We're getting to Isak in a minute. I just want to get to the screen.
Yeah. Great. It's a shame. It's a shame, man.
Even my man got his move. Look at Nicholas Jackson. Look at Nicholas Jackson. See Nicholas Jackson? Mash up your cup, man. Look at Nicholas Jackson, yeah. My man went to Germany the other day, and Chelsea goes, "Where you going, man? You got to come back to England. You come back to Chelsea." He goes, "Nah, I ain't going back there." Bayern Munich changed their mind. Yeah, we'll have him. And he's playing for Bayern Munich. Sometimes of a player, you have to push that move. Big up to Waniak as well in the house. Yeah, we'll get onto that in a minute, bro. Big up to you, Waniak. Thank you to join us today, man. Big up. But Jackson, he's at Bayern Munich now. There you go. First pictures in the training. We'll get to that in a minute. The first pictures of the training room. I know he was there this morning or late last night. Hugging Frimpong. Go on, Frimpong.
Isak actually fell asleep.
There you go. Mr. Elliott. We're getting to we'll talk about Elliott. Let's talk about Elliott. Let me just bring up the news with the Mark Guay. They Wizard, man. Big up to Wizard as well. Wizard's a madman, you know.
See, I would have handled it like Wizard.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. He's too nice, man.
If you stamp your ground, right, the club will eventually get rid of you because they'll be thinking to themselves at night, look, what's the point of keeping when they have the meetings? What's the point of keeping the player when he's never ever going to play for us again? Isak was never ever going to play for Newcastle again, so he stepped his ground and said, look, I ain't playing for you again, so I'm out. I'm training on my own. I'm out, right? And what did they go and do? They made the deal happen. Gray, look, people have different personalities, right? Gray's got a good personality. Sometimes if you don't stamp your authority down with the club,
they take the pick, right? They take the piss.
They just walk over you again.
Yeah,
that's just the way it is. But look, next time, hopefully the situation's handled different because we'll have more time in the transfer window. This transfer window, in my opinion, I think this was a big debacle because it was so close to the end. And that's why it was a big debacle, right? But what really hit it is that he had his gear on. He was in the office doing his medical. It was completed. His family was there, happy. And what happened? Nah, you're staying at Crystal Palace. As soon as I heard that, I was thinking, what? No way, this is true. Gotta be trolling, right? I start searching, and then there you go. The deal's not been gone through. But I don't get it though because he's done his medical. That's what I don't get. He completed his medical.
I was supposed to sign some forms to ratify the deal at the last minute, yeah. So Donnarumma, Man City's got him. Yeah,
Donnarumma's going to City now.
They needed a keeper.
He's going to improve City's. I wouldn't say defense, but of course goalkeepers are part of that defense, aren't they? Goalkeepers there to stop the goals. So.
So clever. Getting Sapia, clever.
Who's it?
I think it's Italian geezer, isn't it?
Oh, Sapia.
Yeah, clever.
Yeah, from centre back from Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah. Right, let's bring this up.
Surely he's not going to start over Saliba or Gabriel. It's probably be a backup.
Saliba's injured.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah, clever.
He's injured. There we go. So, let's get this done.
Deal sheet submitted as well. Unbelievable.
Huh?
Everything was submitted and...
Don't worry about it. Mark Guay will be a Liverpool player in January. Breaking news. Mark Guay, Liverpool deal collapsed despite all medical done and deal sheet submitted. So the deal sheet, that was what I was talking about. The sheet, the submission sheet, yeah. That's a sheet where when you have to sign it before the transfer window closes. And when it does close, that gives you to 9 p.m. that same day to get the deals over the line, innit? So that was all signed. Everything was good. And all of a sudden, the Crystal Palace manager, the stupid cretin, decided to throw his dummies, his dummies as well, and his toys out of the pram. He basically said, if you sell Mark Guay, I'm gone. I'm hard. But what's happened is he's cost the money. And it's a shame, and it is what it is, and Mark Guay is not going to be a Liverpool player until January. So despite medical done and deal sheet submitted, Crystal Palace don't improve the move following for the deal is off. Gutted for him. Not for Liverpool, but I'm gutted for him. Because that was his dream move to go to Liverpool, you know. That's his dream move, but it is what it is. So, let's move on to the departures, okay? Let's go on to the departures, the ones that's left. Let's go straight to this one. Mr. Harvey Elliott. He's gone to the Villa. There you go. Harvey Elliott. He's gone to Villa, and I think this is a perfect move for Mr. Elliott. It's a shame that he's left Liverpool, but it is what it is. Things don't always work out, and it is what it is. So, there you go. So, Mr. Harvey Elliott, there you go. Deal done. Harvey Elliott has signed for Aston Villa from Liverpool. Season-long loan, obligation to buy for 35 million.
Probably buy him.
Believe that. I was about to say that. It's going to happen. Villa will buy Elliott. Elliott is a baller. He will be perfect. He would be perfect for Aston Villa. These are the teams that I always said that Harvey Elliott should go to. It was Aston Villa, Newcastle or Brighton. I thought them three teams would suit him, you get me? Because he's going to get regular football, isn't he? He's going to get regular football. So, big up to 1-8, man. Yeah, I'm glad you signed, bro. Happy for you, bro. You got him at the right at the end, innit? Happy for you,
Yeah.
bro. Happy for you. You got a very good signing, and I hope you do buy him because I want for Harvey Elliott. I just want him to play more football because I think he's a good player, but he just didn't work. Slot just didn't rate him. That's it. It happens.
I rate him. I think he's a good
People
player.
do. Of course, bro. This is what we do, bro.
I think.
I mean, we help people. There you go.
Look,
You got a good player there, bro. I know you have.
Look, Rodgers could probably play on the left because they're in need of someone on the left.
Yeah.
They usually play McGinn on the left, don't they?
Elliott
So
can
they probably
play
play
the 10
Rodgers
wing,
on the
you know.
left, and Elliott can play 10, and he can also play on the wing. So
Yeah.
you got a versatile player in your hands, and trust me, he gets to Villa. They've also signed Jadon Sancho as well, which I think is a good player for you.
Have they?
Yeah. On loan.
He's a good player.
He's a decent player, so you got 2 decent players in your hands as well. And yeah, Elliott's definitely be one. Good for you. Because Villa needs to score goals. Yeah, that's what they've been lackluster is in the final third. Yeah, Elliott can finish in the final third and he can also finish outside the box, and we'll see that. When he's wide open for a shot, he can finish outside the box. So, yeah, we'll just, credit to Elliott. His career will improve because he'll get more regular football and then we'll see, we'll show the Premier League what he's all about.
Of course, yeah, and it's Scotty. That's what I'm saying. Of course, he deserves game time. He definitely needs game time. Guys, remember to smack that like button to try and get to 20 likes. We had a few people watching us. Can you please smack that like button and let's do this. So, Toto, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the main event. Boom. Now, I did say.
He did.
I said it. I said he's going to be a Liverpool player. And Scotty, big up to Scotty. Always backed me from day one. Scotty, always backed me. He said it's going to happen. I said I was consistent. I know there was a lot of rumors. The mainstream media was putting out stupid stuff, saying he's not a good person and this and that. It's not going to happen. Newcastle in control. No, they weren't getting control. The person what was in control was Alexander Isak, because the reason why he's in control is because he's a Liverpool player. If he wasn't in control, he'd be a Newcastle player still. So Alexander Isak, that top I'm getting, by the way. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. Just like I saw Virgil wear it. Yeah, I saw Virgil wear it the other week, yeah. And it's growing on me, and I'm going to get that top. I'm going to get that one. I'm just waiting for the green one to come out, so I'll get all 3. I'm going to order all 3 of them. And that's what I'm waiting for. Hopefully the green one, it's got the old school. I heard it's going to have the retro sign on there. Yeah. So hopefully that's cold. And I think the green one, I'm going to have Jota on the back.
Yeah, I respect it.
Number 20, I'm going to have Jota number 20. Isak's going to be the red one. Isak's going to be that one now. And the red one is probably going to be, I don't know what number I'm going to have on the red one. I'm trying to think. Anyway, but yeah, Isak is a Liverpool player. So Toto, how you feeling, bro? Look at that. Just look at the aura. Yeah, the aura. Look at the aura on Isak. Mr. Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander the Great. There you go. Go on, Toto.
Look, he's bearing the number 9 as well. Just puts the cherry on top. We've got our Bobby Firmino replacement.
Yeah,
We finally got a Firmino replacement. It
more.
weren't Ekatike, because Ekatike was a Darwin Núñez replacement. Right? We finally got a Bobby Firmino replacement with the number 9. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're finally going to have that killer up front that knows where the back of the net is. Ekatike knows where the back of the net is. But when we had Núñez there, when we had Firmino there, right? Firmino knew where the back of the net was. We haven't had someone like that in ages. And Firmino couldn't unlock the low block because he's,
Yeah.
You just gifted with that. You're gifted with that talent. You're gifted with that talent to unlock the low block. It's not teaching how to unlock the low block, right? You've got to do it yourself. And Isak is one of them. Isak can, especially when he was against us for Liverpool, right? Glad he's on our side now, right? Remember against him in the Carabao Cup?
Yeah.
you can see how solid we defended. But as soon as Isak was on that ball, he unlocked our defence just like that. But not necessarily unlock. Like, he don't necessarily go through the defence. He usually takes shots outside of the defence, outside the box, right? So Isak is a set shot specialist, if you want to say that, right? He's a shot specialist. He can score from, if he's got the time and space, you don't want to give Isak time and space on the ball. Virgil was guilty of that.
Yeah.
You know, we left them open just a little bit of an opening. Isak just, boom, effortless.
One lick, one shot kill, boom.
It's similar to like Ekatike as well. Because Ekatike, one touch, shoot. That's what Ekatike's been doing on the
I like Ekatike, and I think he's a cold player, but he's not Isak.
We don't know. We don't know.
No, but it can be one day. It can be one day. Now, don't get me. I love Ekatike. I'm glad that we brought Ekatike because we've got two strikers what can score goals. That's what people don't understand. Look, before we had Isak, not Isak. Before we had Jota, who you know is cold, but the last part of his career he was kind of declining a little bit. He was missing a lot. Then we had Nunes.
Yeah. And
we know how Nunes went. Now we've got two strikers that can score goals. You get me? You got two players that are similar the way they play that can score goals. And this is what we've been waiting for, that can actually score goals. You get me? You know Isak can score goals, and Ekatike has proved that he can score goals. When I see Isak, Isak's the kind of man, yeah. He like you just said, he can break down the low block. You get me? He won't have a problem breaking. You know, we play someone like Forest. You know, they're gonna have the low block. Isak would enjoy a game like that because he could break down the low block. I'm not
especially
sure
Arsenal. Especially Arsenal.
See, Arsenal had. I'm not sure about Ekatike at the moment about breaking down low block yet. I haven't really seen it yet, but I saw Isak do it. You get me? So
yeah. The thing is with these low block teams like Arsenal, right? Perfect example.
You know they played with. Sorry, do you know that Arsenal came to play Liverpool with effectively 4 centre backs? Yeah, 4 centre backs, and in the middle of the park they had 3 CDMs.
Yeah.
That's how much they are defensive.
They had 3 holding CDMs, and the thing is, they had no attacking threat. Yeah, as soon as they brought Eze on, that's when you saw a problem in the attacking midfield.
You know what I think about
Arteta's dumb rhetoric, which I want him to stay that dumb rhetoric, by the way. Yeah. But as a neutral, you see dumb rhetoric of starting 3 CDMs but with no attacking mid. I've never heard of a triple pivot. What is a triple pivot? I ain't got a clue.
Hold on. Are you talking about the Alexander Isak interview? You could see his interview broken down. If you're talking about that, I agree. If are you talking about the Alexander interview you just done an hour ago, where have you saw the interview, Toto?
No, I know.
If you watch the interview, you could see on his face he looks worn down. It looks like he's been through the mill. You get me? You know when someone just, you can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their eyes. Yeah, you could see that he looks worn down. You get me? Go ahead, Toto. Yeah. He was talking about that. Yeah, there. Yeah. Go ahead.
But anyway, I've never heard of triple pivot before. I don't know what tactics Arteta is. Triple pivot. We usually a single pivot is good enough. Double pivot is good, but triple pivot. You want to go win leagues, but you're playing with a triple pivot. What's that? You're keeping your £70 million signing on the bench.
I know.
On the bench. Erabika Eze, I probably botched his name, but who gives one, right?
He's too defensive. He's never going to win a league that way.
You've got Eze starting in the 10.
How can you play 3 CDMs? You want to win a game, you play 3 DMs and 4 centre-backs. He played 4 centre-backs and 3 CDMs. How are you going to beat Liverpool that way? He came there to draw. He's too scared. He ain't got no nuts.
He's trained not to lose.
This is why we laugh at him, and this is why we wanted to stay at Arsenal.
Thing is, I watched a couple of Arsenal challenges, and I kind of agree what they're saying, They put Eze on, and then they started to have a more attacking threat because they actually put an attacking midfielder on. Yeah. They never play with attacking midfielder, right? You had wingers that were the only attacking threat to the game. Most of the time it was Madueke, which again I thought Madueke had an okay game, right? Madueke was the only attacking threat. Again, Kirkez most of the time locked him up. Yeah, but you can see he was the only one causing us issues, some sort of issue, right? As soon as Eze came on, he causes an issue. But when you have three CDMs, right, and you have low block, only gonna get you so far, bro. It's only gonna get you so far.
Oh.
Yeah, Arteta's been doing this for time. He's been doing this for time now.
This
He
is
don't
why
want
they're never
to.
gonna
He
win
don't
the
want to
league.
get the game by the scruff of the neck, yeah, and take it to the team. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do it. He's scared. He's scared of losing. And again,
Yeah, he bottled it. He bottled it. That's
if
it.
you
He
got
just-
a manager who's scared of losing, it's a crap manager. You're always going to finish second place, or third, or fourth, or not even in the top four, right? Most of the time, Arsenal finish top four, but what trophy did they win? This is why they're a banter club. What trophies did they win? No, nothing. They don't win no trophies. Yeah, the only trophies they've won is an FA Cup. But where's your Prem? Where's your Champions League? Right? The club is a banter club. They give it at the beginning of the season saying, oh, we got a good chance to win the league. Every season they say that. And what happens? They come home with nothing. Yeah? At least with Tottenham, they actually won a trophy. European trophy, by the way. Tottenham's got more European trophies. Tottenham's actually got 5 European trophies, I think.
Crystal Palace won one as well. Wow, Crystal Palace won one as well. They won the conference, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Another London
So,
club.
you... Arsenal think they're red. No. London's a different colour. London
is
is not
blue.
red. Exactly.
Listen,
it's blue.
I live in London. You live by the outskirts of London. Basically, we're south. We live in the south here of England, yeah. And at the end of the day, yeah, when I go on the tube every day, or when I go around London, yeah, trust me, Chelsea's a bigger club than Arsenal, in my opinion. Just saying. Just
You know what hits even more? Indicala an hour ago posted a leaked goodbye video for Grahey. It's an actual goodbye video.
There you go. That's what I like to see. See, that was today in the training.
Released. Yeah.
See? That's what I want to see.
Isak looks like a giant to
Everybody looks like a giant. Oi, big up to Frimpong, man. I know you're probably not going to end up watching this. Frimpong's going on my other top, man. He's going on my whole top. I like Frimpong, man.
I'm getting Virgil on one top because.
Oh yeah, I know you. Standard.
My favourite player.
I know you're getting Virgil.
I might get Kirkes on my other top,
Yeah.
or maybe Ekatika.
See, you're the all defensive man. You're the defensive man.
Virgil on
gonna
my home, away Kirkes, third
Yeah.
kit, maybe Ekatika.
Away, the green kit is going to be Jota.
Yeah.
If Jota, God forbid, I wish he was here, Jota. Yeah, he would suit that green top. I know he would. So he's having the green top. Away is gonna be Isak, the number 9, and home is probably gonna be Virgil,
Yeah.
the red, probably Virgil. Nah,
The captain.
I know, but you got whatever, man.
Oh yeah, true.
I think you gotta be on there. I gotta have Frimpong on there, man. What number does Frimpong wear? I keep forgetting, man. What is it?
I keep forgetting as well.
I mean, but Isak, and Isak's going on that away one. Because I've seen him on that away now. That's it. It's just going to always think Isak with that away top. Isak's going to have the away top. The green top. The third kit is going to be Jota. And Frimpong's going to have the red one. The home. If not Frimpong, it's going to be Virgil. Yeah, look, he does look cold, man. The training kit. He suits him, man. He's a red, isn't he? It's supposed to be. He's a red. Remember all the Arsenal fans saying he was an Arsenal fan? He ain't no Arsenal fan. He's a Liverpool fan, man. What's going on? Why do people say he was an Arsenal fan? That's strange, isn't it? He's not Arsenal fan, he's a Liverpool fan.
If he was an Arsenal, look, simple, yeah. If he was an Arsenal fan, why didn't he want to go Arsenal?
He's not.
I'm sure Arsenal would be interested in Alexander Isak.
They wanted him.
Right?
They wanted him.
So if
He said
Isak was a Liverpool fan,
There you go.
I mean, if Isak was an Arsenal fan, he would have gone to Arsenal. But,
Look at
no.
that. Look, he should have been Mark Way, but can't have Mark Way in there. He's what it is.
But again, that's an amazing transfer window.
We'll get him in January, no problem. I know we're going to get him in January because they're going to be desperate in January, yeah? Crystal Palace will be desperate to unload him in January. You know why? Because they know when next season comes, he'll go on the free. They will be embarrassed. So what's going to happen is when January comes, you know what they're going to do? You know what they're going to do now? Crystal Palace scouting team, they got from now to January, they're going to go out and they're going to find a centre-back. And they're going to go out and find a centre-back. So when January comes, they can buy him in. And then they're going to sell Mark Guay to Liverpool. And you know what Liverpool's going to say? It ain't 35 million anymore. It's 10. 10 or nothing. And you know what they're going to do? They'll take it because you know why? Because if they don't take it, when next year comes, you know, the summer, we'll get him for nothing. So I guarantee Liverpool says, and I guarantee your man's in the chat, yeah? Your man's in the chat, and I know you agree with me in the chat room. We've got 16 people watching us, yeah? Don't be frauds. Hit the like button, yeah? Hit the like button. And I'll guarantee people in the chat room will agree with me, yeah? I guarantee when next year comes, in January, Liverpool's going to offer them 10 million and they will take it. Because if they don't, it'll go on a free. 100. Damn straight is the Avengers. Damn straight. Come on, Toto.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Our defence is lacked. Would be even more lacked if
Cast
Brady
strike
was
force,
there.
though.
Oh, look,
Salah
I don't believe
Salah and Isaac together in the same team. This is what the Premier League feared. This is what all the rival fans are, because I can't, you know, they used to say, the rival fans last season, Toto, when the rumours started coming out, you know, they used to say, all the big YouTube channels and the people on Sky Sports, the fact that Isaac and we've got to stop from Isaac being in the same team as Salah. That's what they used to say. He goes, that would not be fair for the Premier League. Now it's happened. Isaac, yeah, and Salah in the same blood clot team. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm hyped up, but I'm happy, bro. I'm just happy. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
See?
The way I'll start this.
Told you. He knows.
Well, I might get the lineup builder up so we can.
Yeah, man, get the lineup builder. Yo, Toto's gonna do the lineup builder. We're playing the game, bro. Lineup builder. The dream team. Just put on the, you know what you should put on the top? Don't put Liverpool, just put the Avengers. Just put the Avengers. I'm thinking Zanos. Slot Zanos, man. Believe that. Of course, he's coming. January, man. And it's going to be 10 million. Let's say you ain't getting him for 31. You know what I'm going to say? They'll go, oh, you can have him now. Nah. We'll have him, but 10 million now. Yeah, it's true. They'll say 10 million. Because, you know, if they don't, we just turn around and say, all right, Toto, where you gone, bro? Oh, I'm sorry. You disappeared then off the screen. Go ahead. The Avengers.
Right. Personally,
the Avengers.
Would you put Ekatike on the left, or would you keep him as a backup?
Okay. I don't know, you know. Probably I don't know. Why did he play 4-4-2, man? We know it ain't gonna happen. Just put
the thing is, if you put 4-4-2, Gakpo and Ekatike, but
yeah, but you still have your right mids. You have your right mid, yeah, right mid and left mid, isn't it?
4-4-2. But this is where I play the team. I've had Alisson in goal, usual. Kirkers.
See, Kirkers had a good game the other day.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. By the way, guys, the Liverpool and Arsenal game, we're doing the review tomorrow. We're going to do that tomorrow. So if you want to join us around about 6-7 o'clock, we'll be doing the review, so you can come and join us for that. Frimpong.
Maka and
Nah, man, I'm having Robbo and right back. So Barcelona right back.
Oh yeah.
He's got to be the right back for now. Just for now.
Yeah, Frimpong will probably be benched.
Frimpong could be up. Now, Frimpong's going to rotate with Salah. I believe that. You know, when Salah goes on Ofcom,
yeah,
I think that's what's going to happen now. I think Slot's going to change his mind, isn't it?
All right, Soboslai, Gravenberch.
Standard.
Put left wing Gakpo.
We ain't going to fit Verts in, are we? You're right, you should change the formation.
No, put Verts left mid, because he can play a left mid. Because
no,
I think Verts is more better off the left.
Maybe, okay. Yeah, okay.
Let's put Verts there and put Salah left.
Look at that team, oh my god.
And
a lot of people are saying online now that they should have got Mark Guay done first because he said it was more important. He
Yeah, it
may not
was.
think it now.
It was.
That's that Arsenal guy. I forgot his name now. That team is wrong. That should be banned. That should be banned. That team there should be banned.
Because I think
More
Wirtz will
competitions.
cook off the left.
Huh?
Wirtz will cook on the left.
Yeah. And you know what? Another thing, breaking news, guys, breaking news.
Arne Slot is my daddy. He spanks me every time I manage against him. He literally picked me up, put me upside down, and spanked me. No Didi. And with this loss, I am well on my way to my goal of finishing second once again this season. Second place Netflix FC is back on the menu, Arsenal fans. I tried to park the bus so I could get 1 point because I am a scared loser and I have no balls. And I will never ever win a Premier League title as long as my bald daddy, Arne Slot, is managing in this league.
Hey, Lego head.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that
breaking
team
news.
alone, that team alone wins the league.
That team should be banned for more competitions. So I keep saying.
Left back Kirkers, Virgil centre back, Gomez centre back, Sabazalai right back. To me, the right back now. We had to find a place to fit Sabazalai in the team because Sabazalai wouldn't be happy taking the bench spot. I know he wouldn't. But I think Frimpong will probably have to take the bench spot now. Sabazalai's took his place in my opinion. Frimpong will have to go fight for that spot now. Got Maka and Gravenberch, Salah on the right, Wirtz on the left, which I think Wirtz, I'm going to keep saying it, Wirtz left mid is going to be absolutely amazing because I saw him last game. He would play more free roam. And when he played more free roam when he did play, he kind of drifted off to the left a bit. When he started drifting off to the left, he had more time to work with, then he could drive into the box, run into the box, right? And he had way more time and space and he performed well there. So Wirtz left mid and then Isak and Ekatika as the two strikers. Ekatika could be the kind of target man. Isak could play false nine because Isak can be a creator sometimes. He can drop a bit back into the midfield and start playing little 1-2 combination in the midfield because that's what a false nine does, isn't it? It's the extra man. It's striker comes back a bit into midfield to provide that central support. He can play a lot of combination with the midfielders. And he's good with his feet. He's very, very technical footballer. So as a technical footballer, you want to use the most. As a technical footballer, you don't want to just be a target man. You want to be more than a target man. Isak can play false nine, and Ekatika is that target man. So definitely that the formation I'll go for.
Yeah, I totally agree, Toto.
I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I totally agree, Toto. It's absolutely an amazing team. So guys, remember, hit that like button. Hit the like button, support the channel, guys. Don't be frauds. 1 second, guys. Toto will be back in the morning. He's got a phone call. He just messaged me. He's got a phone call. He'll be back in a minute. And that's it. So, guys, we might be going off soon. So yeah. Thanks for the super chat as well, bro. Big up to the super chat. Definitely. He's my new right back, man. He's my new right back. There was a lot of people. I remember that there's a guy called Mance. He does YouTube. And he was saying, I watched him and he was saying that ages ago, he was saying that Szoboszlai should be a right back. And a lot of people laughed at him. Said, no way. He said he's got all the fundamentals to be a right back. Fast, pacey, strong, good off the ball, on the ball, whatever. And they all laughed at him. And now they're not laughing now because he ended up being right. He's a brilliant right back, and I think he should stay there. He's an athlete. He can get around. Szoboszlai is in his element as a right back because when he plays right back, he can sometimes drift over to the middle as well. And that suits him. I'm happy with him being a right back. After being Frimpong, well, Frimpong can be a right back as well, depends on the game. He can also rotate with Mo Salah. When Mo Salah goes to AFCON, he can be that right winger that we need. Very fast, pacey. The overlap runs, that's what he's there for. And then you got Conor Bradley. We're stacked, man. We're stacked for defenders. Conor Bradley, I like Conor Bradley, but the only thing with Conor Bradley, he does get injured a lot easily. It's too easily. He does get injured easily. I'm just talking to someone in the chat room. So big up, guys. You got anything to say in the chat room? Big up to everybody anyway. I'm happy, man. We've been going for just over an hour. I might head off in a minute, guys. Hold on 1 second. Frimpong, Bradley, K, a gap ball. Yeah. We're stacked, man. We're stacked. This is what I'm saying. See, as for defenders and that, I think we're good, man. Yeah, very good bench. Very good bench. I think as we are now, I think we're good. I think we're good for players. It would have been nice to get Mark Guay, but again, we just have to wait till January. If Gomez can hold out till January, yeah, which he should do, I think we'll be good. If you haven't subscribed, guys, another thing, if you haven't subscribed, let us know. Hold on. Hit the subscribe button, man. We're nearly at 1,200 subscribers. We've got 11,936 subscribers. So we're nearly at that 12, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, which I'm very, very happy about, very happy about. But guys, smack that like button as well. Smack that like button. Let me see if there's any more news. Now the transfer window, in a way, the transfer window, I want to thank everybody who supported me and Toto on this channel as well. If it weren't for you guys coming on here and supporting us, we wouldn't have got affiliated. We actually got affiliated during this transfer window. At the beginning of the transfer window, we was on, I think, well, how many subscribers was we on before? I think we was on 800 subscribers. I think we was on 400 subscribers. No, we was on 800 subscribers. Now we're nearly on 12,000. And that's down to you guys. We actually got affiliated because we got the watch time and we got the affiliation during the transfer window. And that's thanks to everybody who supported us. Everybody, you know who you are. So, so big up to everybody, man. I'm just glad that you supported us. Everybody. Big up to One Yet, man. One Yet was there when no one was watching us. One Yet was there. Yeah, we got Rio, but I don't want to use him up. You get me? I don't want to rely on him because he's still young. I'm not too informed of that though. Yeah. Yeah, big up, man. I'm just waiting for Toto to come back and then we're probably going to wrap up the show. There's nothing really to talk about. I just want everybody to like the video. You get me? Just like the video and support the channel. That's all we ask, bro. Support the channel, like the video, and that's it. Liverpool really said to Newcastle, give us the Isaac. We'll sign you your top target, Ekatike, and then took both anyway. That's the coldest transfer window power play I've ever witnessed. Big up, man. You damn straight. With Liverpool FC, man. Think he got his movers out. You know what? I like Wizard, man. Wizard's a madman, Wizard is a madman. Remember, he was linked, yeah, he was supposed to go to Newcastle, and then he took down all his social media. Remember when Wizard took down all his social media? He said, nah, man, like that, I'm off, man, I'm going. And he finally got his move in the end. Wizard, man. Madman Wizard. I like him, man. So this is what we spend now, the net spending. I'm gonna bring this up now, the net spending. So that's the spending we got. Sorry about that noise, I'm just talking to someone. So yeah, that's what we spent. So we spent 446 million, but we have sold 227 million. So we have done well. We have done well. We've done well. So it's not as bad as you think. You just got to look at the people that we sold. And don't Elliot will probably be included in that as well. Right. Let's see what the chat's saying before we head off. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to be heading off as well. I'm just waiting for Toto to come back. I'm just waiting for Toto to come back, and then we can head off. But I want to thank everybody. I know people start college all tomorrow, and some people start school. I don't know how old you are. I don't know. I don't want to know. And pause. But I know some people got stuff to do with school, work, college, whatever. And yeah, reality's kicking in now, and holidays are done. Back to work, back to college, back to school, back to uni. Reality kicks in. But guys, don't forget about the channel. Still come and support us on this channel, man. Because it's the holidays now and the transfer window's closed. Don't forget us, okay? Come back on the channel and still, you know, still chill. Yeah, big up to Daryl, man. See you later. Peace out. Don't forget, yeah, because the transfer window closed, you're still going to have content. Next week, the women's season starts next week. I'll be covering all the Barcelona women games. That's my team. Barcelona women and Liverpool. When it comes to women's football, Barcelona and Liverpool are my team. Obviously, when it comes to men's football, it's Liverpool only. But for the women's football, it's Barcelona and Liverpool. And the season for the women start next week. I'll be covering some Chelsea games, a couple of Arsenal games, Man United games, Liverpool games. But predominantly, it's going to be Barcelona women and Liverpool women. But I will cover some Chelsea women games. Yeah, the women's, the WSL starts next week. So that would be cool. I want to see if I can get down to Anfield and watch the Liverpool next week. But I see what I'm doing if I'm not working. But yeah, man, big up to everybody. Don't forget, you know, never forget the fact. There you go. There you go. I don't know where Toto. Let me just clip him, man. I'm sending him a message. I'm just ringing him. Toto's coming back now, yeah? Never forget the family, man. That's the one. Yeah, damn straight, Scotty. Scotty's a G, man. Scotty's always been, you know, he's a good geezer, man. He's a G, man. He's a G. Nothing but a G thing. Just waiting for Toto to come. Toto done one, man. Wagwan, Toto. Heading off, Toto. Coming back now. Damn straight. Scotty's a G, man. He's got any videos on there.
Slot is my daddy. He spanks me every time I manage against him. He literally picked me up, put me upside down, and spanked me. No Diddy.
There you go. Message. So guys, I'm going to be heading off. I'm not going to wait for him. He's long, man. Toto Ama. Toto's back. Toto, man, we're just heading off, man. We're waiting for you.
Oh man.
I'm saying.
Yeah, had to.
So I'm heading off now.
All right.
I'm just showing the chart, yeah, what we spent and what we've sold. So we've
So
done it right, man.
280 million, that bad, is it? You know, I see clubs spend more than that because we've sold a couple players
That's what I'm saying. We're
to
good.
actually buy players as well. So
Mhm.
we kind of made a little bit of a profit, you know. But yeah, look, I'm glad that Liverpool started, and thank you everyone for putting your opinions in the chat room. Thank you, Daryl, for the super chat earlier on in the video, and thank everyone for joining in and spouting your opinions, and you know, keep coming on these streams, and we'd love to hear your opinions more. So yeah, thank everyone for joining in.
That's it, man. So we're heading off now. I'm just gonna close this chat on there. So we're heading off, guys. Now, big up to everyone, man. I'm gonna do a quick TikTok video just to make to wind up some trolls, and put it up there. I'm just saying, hold on. So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna make a TikTok video, and that's it. So see you later, guys, and you, Toto.
See you later.
So big up. Hold on, before I go, I want to do the video, the last video.
Yeah.
Everybody doubted us that when Arnie Slot started, yeah. Everybody doubted us that Arnie Slot weren't the guy that said we weren't going to buy players. And this is a message to them people.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
That's just pure rage, anger issues, needs to sort himself out. Anyway, see you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Transfer window is closed. And don't forget, don't be a stranger. Still going to make content. Still going to continue to make content. Stay with us. Good times ahead, just like Scotty said in the chat room. Peace out to everyone. Never forget family. Big up to you. Night to you. Good days are coming on the channel. Big up. See you later, guys. But before we go, we've got to play this. Got to play this. Everyone nearly forgot. This is Scotty's tune. See, you forgot, Scotty. You forgot. See you later, guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Liverpool versus Arsenal game review. Bye. See you later, Toto.